K93 Alexandria's #1 hit music station. We have a special guest joining us in the studio. Please introduce yourself.
Hey, I'm Nikki Gillespie.
Good morning, Nikki. It's good to have you. Of course, a lot of people probably know you from social media and TikTok.
Yeah, a few.
A few?
A few.
A few. Tell us about your journey starting as a content creator.
Well, it kind of started from, I guess, like the restaurant days. We owned a family restaurant, and I just kind of started creating content with that, like capturing pictures of food and putting it out, posting the buffet type thing every day, and just to kind of get business generated for the restaurant. And anyway, it just kind of morphed into like a passion, and just sharing my life with my babies and kids and just in general. And it's evolved over time with whatever my interests are at the moment.
Can I just say you have a beautiful family, by the way?
Thank
so
you.
I was watching your videos. I just love your family. Y'all just look so sweet together, and your videos are great. 'Cause you're a realtor, but also you're quite the chef. I just love your recipes.
I love cooking. Yeah.
I love the video. Look, that fresh, what was it? The peach bread looks so good.
Yes.
Yeah, that
it's
looked
such a good
delicious.
summertime thing. The blueberry biscuits that are on there. And
Oh my gosh.
what kind of took off for my social media was a macaroni video. And it was kind of crazy because we had went through a lot of life changes. The restaurant had kind of evolved, and then we ended up we had a house fire. We lost everything. And so we were living in a rent house at the time that this macaroni specifically video that it just happened to go viral. We were living in a rent house and had no pots and pans. We were slowly kind of getting a few things. And I made that particular video to send it to my sister. I had not even really fooled with TikTok at this point. Like, I literally recorded it because you could,
Right.
stop and start a lot. And so I made it to send it to my sister. I woke up and there was like 2 or 3 million views on it. And I'm
2
like,
or 3 million
are you
overnight
kidding?
like that?
Yes, it's currently at like 5.6 million views, something like that.
Yes.
So many things have shared it. It was crazy. And so there was a lot of people that were like, oh my God, this is the best recipe ever. And then some were like, I can't believe you're using a metal pot. And I'm like, we just lost everything, like a metal spoon and a pot that's Teflon. And it was just a lot of crazy comments. But,
That's what blew it up.
it is. And I mean, it's crazy. It brought in, I think I'm at like almost 28,000 followers now, something wild over macaroni. Box craft macaroni. Like,
You just never know.
you don't.
Some
And
things you
that's
think's
what I'm
going to blow
learning.
up and it don't.
Yeah.
Other things you
Right.
think's going to bomb and it
The
flourishes.
videos that you sit there and take all the time to like edit and just kind of make them as good as you can are the ones that it's like no views, and then you do box macaroni and cheese and millions of people
You
love
never
you.
know. You never know
or
what's gonna
hate you,
take.
whatever.
How do
Yeah.
you balance, like work and everything else you have going on, family life with
man.
content creation?
I don't know that I do. I don't know that I do balance it. Wing it. I don't, I'm very go with the flow. I don't know. I just don't get hung up on things. I kind of follow passions and follow inspiration and just when inspired action. I don't know. That's just kind of how I operate. And it probably drives my husband crazy because he's very, let's get an itinerary.
Schedule oriented.
And I'm just like, I don't care. I truly don't care.
Well, you do take some time for peaceful moments. Like, I love a video where you just have a peaceful moment on the porch, on the front porch, just taking care of business, and it's just quiet moments on the porch. But you also have a good partner in your husband right there,
Yes.
to help out with your family. So I think
Yeah.
that balances you out, quite
We do.
well.
We do.
Yeah. So
I do.
So you say you're kind of just like winging it, but obviously consistency is a big important
Yeah.
part they say about posting. So do you
Yeah.
ever feel like the pressure of like, oh, I haven't posted nothing in so long?
I do. Yeah, I do, because I know that that consistency does drive people, to your content, to your pages and stuff like that. And almost now, like if I take a break, I'm getting my inbox is blowing up. What is going on? Where are you at? Are y'all
Wow.
okay? And some of it's strangers, and then some of it's like personal people that, I have a relationship with on the daily, and they're like, hey, you haven't posted anything lately or something. Sometimes it's just me wanting to take a break. Sometimes I just need the disconnect, and I will put it on pause. And like I said, I go with my, intuition and my gut. If I need to pull back, I will. But I always feel like I'm trying to regain traction whenever I do step back into it, and I hate that feeling. I hate I don't know. I just kind of would rather trickle things in as I can. And I'm going to tell you, like, for me, learning how to just fully be authentic in everything that I do, whether people resonate with it or not, whenever you're just sharing from a place of like sincerity and being the most authentic version of yourself, that makes content creation super easy.
People tend to gravitate toward that,
and
right?
they do. You will naturally pull in the ones that are meant to be in your path and that you're meant to have that connection and stuff with. So I don't know if that comes with age. I mean, I'm 42, so I don't know if some of that's just
wow. I thought you were about 30.
Oh,
I didn't know
man,
you were 42.
no. 80s baby.
All right, so we're gonna play a little game here with you. All right, we're gonna play Finish the Sentence.
Okay.
So I'm gonna start it off and you finish it.
Oh goodness.
The most Louisiana thing about me is.
I know it's hard to be put on the spot like that.
The most Louisiana thing about me is.
My mind defaulted to the cooking, the
Good
gumbos and all the,
I would-
just Cajun recipes and
You know,
things like that.
I would agree, Josh. Just watching her videos, I would agree. It's the
Yeah.
cook. She has good recipes.
Yeah.
My For You page right now is full of what?
Randomness.
I like that.
That and a lot of cooking videos. Right now, a lot of realtor things. I follow a lot of realtor content creators who are adding a lot of value and a lot of wisdom and knowledge to this newfound career in the last couple of years that I love so much now.
It's got to be hard too because there's a lot of people in there posting stuff that are like it's just dumb. Like
Yeah.
it's not valuable information. So you got to kind of find what's factual and what's just BS.
Right,
Like,
right,
I
for
find
sure.
myself like, okay, this person doesn't know what they're talking about.
And I
Like,
think that's why our attention spans are little to nothing now because it's like, yep, that doesn't resonate. Nope, don't like
It
that.
doesn't. It doesn't.
one trend I absolutely refuse to do.
I'm not gonna say I refuse, but I'm not like the dancing type for
yeah.
content creation. I don't really get into that, and I know that is a big part, especially on TikTok. That's huge. A lot of dancing and lip syncing and things like
He
that.
made me do it to a
We
Taylor
did
Swift song.
one.
Yeah.
We
He
did
Made
one.
me do it. I didn't
It
want to.
was painful to get it down, but we did it, and it did
just
well.
I'm
People
just
like to
not.
dance.
I'm just not a dancer. I wish I was. I just have no rhythm, and it makes me cringe at myself. So I just. Don't.
It was cringeworthy for sure.
Same.
Like
Yeah.
I said, I try to stay authentic to who I really am, and I'm not just a random dancer anyway. So why do it on TikTok?
And lastly, my screen time is probably how many hours?
Oh, and hours? A lot.
Imagine, yeah. She said,
Yeah,
Like I have like
between-
7 to 8 hours a day.
Yeah, I mean, all of my leads and
part of
stuff
her-
with my
part of your
job.
job,
Yeah,
right. Yeah.
and contracts and appraisals, inspections, all that. I mean, everything is right there at my fingertips. And I'm including laptop as well, for screen time. So it's a lot.
Yeah.
It's way more than I would like to admit, but
Probably most
it's
of your
life,
waking
and
hours.
that's just
Yeah.
kind of where society is and where we're at with things. But like you said earlier, I do take time to really pull back some and just recenter and
You kind of have to sometimes.
you
It's
have
nice to
you
get a break.
absolutely have to if you want to keep your sanity anyway.
We appreciate you coming in and sharing a
Yeah.
little insight on
Yes.
content creation.
Thank you. I appreciate y'all having me.
Tell people where they can find you.
So on Facebook, it's Nikki Gillespie, and then on TikTok, it's pretty much the same thing on all of it. Instagram, where I think that's pretty much it. That's where most of my followers are TikTok and Facebook. I'm a millennial, so elder millennial.
It was great meeting you, Nikki.
Yeah, it's
Thank
been a joy to
you.
have you here. We
Thank
wish
you.
you nothing but success.
Thank you. I appreciate you guys.